everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright, let's report back to Randvi. Okay, rations are full. Oops, almost missed the door.
And I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it?
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Two of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
What the hell's going on?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
What the hell?
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump, without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Okay, still, yeah, Holger should have asked. He should have asked.
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
It may have, like, grow back, but still, he should have asked. He should have asked. I'm sorry, that's just me. That is just me. You should ask before you try to borrow something or whatever. You just need to ask.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you
Jesus
allow me
Christ.
to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to.
Good lord.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his
Okay,
burial
we got the
mound.
glitch.
Speak with her, if you have the time.
Okay, that was a weird thing, but that was definitely a glitch. Okay. Before I do anything else and talk to Toby, I've always noticed that this kid always stands here. And I don't know why. So we're gonna find out.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
What the hell?
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
What could these kids have gotten themselves into?
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Open so.
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
This is as fast as I can.
You have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me. I think he did it. You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
Hey.
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby.
She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
I don't have any arrows. Fuck. Ow! You fat shit. I'll make pork chops out of you. I missed it. How can I miss it? I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
A key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
What do we have?
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The
That'd be
table
nice.
is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Anything else I'm missing? Oh, there's something over here. Oh, several things.
These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
Take that, take that. Okay.
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy.
Oh boy.
Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think.
Okay. I'm still skeptical. What the hell was that? Okay, I just glitched the F out and then I was on fire.
Wait! Easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That
I'm
is
older than you.
More wolves! Not our new friend!
Stand back!
Huh? What the? Oh! Is that the same wolf?
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
I like Dewolfka the best.
The Wolfka. It has an absurd sound just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Alright, let's go home. Sheesh.
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine. We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home.
Oi. Children.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
New ability. What is this? Seek your wolf on an enemy. Ooh, me like. Here we go. That's the one I want. Graceful fall, and I'll do headshots. Awesome. Okay. Where's Toby? Is that her name? Where is she?
What do you see?
Because of the sad news. Nearest outpost to Ireland. What the hell? We get to go to Ireland. Where is she? Where's Toby? Hold on. Where is she? Here we are.
You are the only father I've ever had.
I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know that you're valued.
Oh, man. I'm gonna speak to him.
I'm sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
That's so sad. That's very sad. Hey. I'll build, Volko's hut later. I honestly want to build the outpost higher.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Hunting shack. Let's build the outpost in Ireland. And then I'll speak to Randvi. I'm doing little puppy stuff today. Okay, it was over here, wasn't it? This
Show me.
right in front of me. Do I have enough stuff? Aww. That sucks. Okay, okay. Even better. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to wait. Let's build said bakery. Increases health. Lovely. The bakery. Oh. Level 4. New opportunities.
Your bakery is done, Tarben. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There is no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Yeah.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Oh, it's right next door.
Tarben, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Okay, we're going the right way. This is nice. Nice and calming.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Oh, we got the boots
A
there.
question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting. But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
That was odd. That was a little odd.
Is
I
that
wonder
your
what that was
usual
about.
vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
I think there's more to it. What do you guys think? Oop. Gotta pay attention to where I'm going.
About
Looking at
your
too much
question
scenery.
earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning, and gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Fair enough. Dude.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Turbin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
I still think, he's got an interesting past, I would say. At least that's my theory. What do you guys think?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Okay, well, nice little start off. What's wrong with you? Let's give you a pet. I want to say that's kind of like a husky sort of dog, but I wouldn't know. I'm not really familiar with many dog breeds. But anyways, is there anything else I can build?
Aid me.
No, I
In
can't.
my eyes.
But what are the new opportunities? Huh? What's that? Wood shop helps. Okay, that's new. That's Velka's hut, screen mill. I think that's also new. Okay, well, interesting. Well, I'll leave this video here for now. I will see you guys in the next video. I do hope you guys are enjoying this. This is really fun. I'll probably go on a couple of raids off camera and to just collect for more of the settlements and probably put in some new decorations that I got, yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. And, you know, I really hope you guys are enjoying this, and I always appreciate when you guys are watching it and stuff. Always really helps, and it's really fun to know that you guys are enjoying it. So, I will see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys then. See you guys later.